Hello everyone, and welcome to the Dice Commando YouTube channel. I'm Andrew, with you here as always. This is the Commando News Network, where we cover news, updates, and happenings from around the world of gaming and other related areas. This video and others like this one are possible thanks to viewers like you. Please show your support with a like and subscribe, and be sure to hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss any new videos. If you want to get involved with the channel, consider becoming a channel member. There are many benefits to channel membership, including access to our Discord, exclusive deck tech and strategy videos, and the opportunity to help create channel content. I want to sincerely thank all our channel members, as I truly couldn't do this without your support. You guys rock. Go Commando. Hello everyone, welcome to Dice Commando and the Commando News Network. Today is December 11th, 2020, and this week's biggest news in nerd gaming actually comes not from the nerd gaming world, but it definitely feeds into what we will one day likely see in many of our nerd games. And what I'm referring to, of course, is Disney had their investors meeting this week, yesterday, Thursday actually. Out of that, they announced 10 new Star Wars shows and or movies, and 10 new Marvel series and or movies, a lot of Pixar movies, all going directly to Disney Plus. So let's just kind of go through this, right? I mean, it's pretty big news. Disney stock is up today too, if that's your thing. So Wonder Woman filmmaker Patty Jenkins will direct Star Wars Rogue Squadron. Awesome, right? I had that entire book series. It was Aaron Alston, I think, was the big writer, but I had that entire series growing up. Loved that. That'll be, I mean, I'm sure it won't be based on the books because Disney did away with that, but awesome. We also have the Thriller series, The Acolyte, a series about the smoothest man in the galaxy with Lando, and 2 animated shows called Star Wars Visions and A Droid Story. 2 Mandalorian spin-offs have been announced, Ahsoka and Rangers of the New Republic. And then the trailer for Andor, I actually saw that. That looks, I mean, there's not a ton in there. It's basically just, him talking about Diego Luna talking about being Cassian Andor. And then we have the Obi-Wan series coming, and then let's not forget that Bad Batch had already been announced. Bad Batch trailer was also flying around this week. In the Marvel news, we have a Fantastic Four movie coming. They have announced a quote-unquote slew of new shows: Secret Invasion, Ironheart, Armor Wars, and I Am Groot. I Am Groot could be pretty fun. Thor: Love and Thunder has cast Christian Bale. Guardians of the Galaxy is getting a Disney Plus holiday special. We all know how that usually goes, but let's keep our hopes up here. What's interesting is Black Panther 2 is not going to recast him. This movie's still going to happen, but they're not going to recast him after his untimely and early demise. And Loki trailer, WandaVision trailer, and Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So you see, there's just a ton of news there. It's interesting that a lot of it's going directly to streaming. I don't think a huge surprise there from what's going on in the world. But yeah, I mean, at least that's my impression. Maybe some of those movies will end up going to theaters. I don't know at this point. But huge news for the gaming world. So with everything else going on, let's refocus on what we normally talk about. We've got big Destiny news with the Redemption announcement. Star Wars Legion, not much happening there, but we'll cover it. And then, of course, Flesh and Blood and Argent Saga. Leading off with Star Wars Destiny, the big announcement this week is that Redemption, the set 12 fan-made set of Star Wars Destiny by New Hope, a Renewed Hope committee, is coming out on this 29th of January. So that's, I mean, they said Q1. This is early in Q1, so they're already ahead of FFG on that. We see Rebel Fleet there. I don't know if that is telling us anything, but this is very exciting news because it also means a lot for the release of Phase 2 of Smash, which we plan on doing about a month after the ARH release. For Flesh and Blood, just wanted to remind everybody that the KO kit is now available. This is the kit with not only, of course, the cold foils and all the super sexy mystery promos, but man, this is the coolest playmat, right? I think the Massacre is the coolest playmat we've seen to date. I know a lot of people are very excited about this, so make sure to get in touch with your stores if they are having IRL stuff. If not, maybe they're doing virtual stuff and you can try to win it that way. Either way, very exciting, and try to be in touch with your stores to figure out how to get this stuff. So no real news this week for Star Wars Legion. My personal store is still waiting on the Phase 2 clones and V2 backfill to come in, as well as backfill for Stormtroopers, Shore Troopers. They were somehow able to get the Death Troopers early on, but no Shore Troopers. So I don't know. We're still seeing major product fails by Fantasy Flight. So fingers crossed that the whole AMG thing going into 2021 is going to set us back on the right track. So in Argent Saga news this week, aside from the normal loot kit or loot box, loot crate, whatever reminders, they did announce that the first event for 2021 will be an online Saga showcase using webcam camera plus physical cards, so that way they can make sure that they're doing their sales, which seems completely reasonable. You'll be playing with the physical cards from the comfort of your home, and you'll be doing an online event. So if that's something you're interested in doing, make sure to head on over to their site, get involved with that or check it out, and see what you need to do to get involved with that. So that wraps up for gaming this week. I mean, no surprise heading into the end of the year, things typically tend to slow down. The Disney announcement, I think was very, very, very significant for all of us for the future of gaming. It's an excellent chance that in 2 to 3 years we'll be talking about a lot of the products or whatever hitting our own games from the movies and series that were announced this week. So very exciting to be tied in. We'll be looking forward to that as it comes. So if nothing else, guys, thanks very much for joining me today, and go Commando.